welcome back to Let's Build King's Cross Station, part 62. And we're hopefully going to get the interior of the dome finished off today. Completely done. Okay, so there's going to be two lots of equipment. So for that, whoever's editing, there's two lots of equipment. We'll do this bit now, and then we'll do another bit later when we get to that bit. Okie dokie. Quartz. Smooth quartz. You probably worked that one up already though. Can you guess what's next? Glass panes. And some black stone wall. There will be a few other bits later on when we get through that wall, but for the time being, this is what we need. Okay, so we've got one shop left. Let's finish this bit over here. Shouldn't take too long to finish this bit. Okay. Okay, so I think there is a wall there. I'm in the completely wrong space. Yep. Let's grab a lantern and a light bulb even. Well, one thing, that's fine. Give at self light underscore block underscore 15. So we got a weird corner one now. So the corner one goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 7. 7. just a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to come across 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come out this way. I'm going to take out that corner block though, because I think we need all of it until it's one before, and then it goes to there. Okay, this actually goes all the way across. By the looks of things, is that curved over? No, it's just one wall. Alright, we'll leave that wall to last. Okay, so we're going to add 2 onto these like we did everywhere else. Where are you? Uh-oh. Did not need to do that. Okay. We're going all the way to the top as normal. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's going to stick out 3. And then we've got 2, because we have to start bringing it down. And then we come in a block. And that steps down. Is that in 2s or 3s? 2s. Okay, so what we'll do is think. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Might end up tweaking some of that in a few. That probably will, but I'm just adding 3 on to make it nice and straightforward and simple. But yeah, okay. I think we're going to play a side at a time. Hold the phone. Let me see. Okay, sort of is right. What we do is we're going to put an extra row on there. We're going to get our glass and we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, and then the rest fills in like that. So it is right. Then there's one glass less on each row. Bit fiddly, I know, but hopefully I know I'm not explaining it properly, but I'm hoping I'm going slow enough that you can see what I'm doing, because sometimes it's difficult to explain what I'm doing and why. So that is meant to be a drop wall there. We can take that off until we meet there. We'll add 2 onto that. We'll put that back. Poke some holes in this in a moment, but it's another counter style shop. Okay, I'll leave that there because I'm not entirely certain how high that's going to end up going. We'll do another one on here, on this side. Should be nice and straightforward now we've got that done. That's better. Okay, let's do this side a bit. So this is where we are going to get a wee bit. Ooh. Excellent. This is going to work out perfectly for us. Again, better than mine did. I know I placed an there it is. So we're going to fill the rest of that bit there with, you can put menu signs on here like it does at McDonald's and stuff like that. We have a window here. Put a stir block for your till. People choose what they want off these menus. And you've got all your ovens and stuff like that at the back. We've put item frames, quite a few item frames about here on this one. So people come here, they queue here, and then they get their food there. I forgot signs. Jungle sign and some glowing. But I think you guys have probably worked that one out by now. And this shop is called Wasabi. So again, we've used the banners. I just about fits in there. WASBABI. Just about fits on that. Okay, so there's one last thing to do up here before we go for the bridge. So we're going to go over this side to begin with, and we're going to start over here, and we want 2 blocks worth of glass. might as well wait until I finish because I suspect that won't be the only hole I make. Taking it all the way over. But we want it to be 2 glass blocks high, so we got to do that again. Oy, oy, oy. These glass pens can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Fix that hole before I forget. And on this side. Okay, so that's all that section done. You just got to pretty it up a bit, really. Put in your decorations and any other bits. As I say, it does look a bit bare because it's so big. So you can put like candy machines in there, vending machines, ATMs, cash machines, leaflet stands, sunglasses stands, all the things that you generally find. You can put more benches, more chairs, some bins. I imagine there will be more. We haven't done a single bin, so I imagine they are there somewhere. If you need some inspiration, join our Discord server, Potter's Nights, and see what other people have done. Or take a walk around your local shopping mall or your shopping centre and see what they've got around theirs. Okay, so I have to remember, we've got a bunch down there yet. Ah, that's it. Never mind, okay. One thing at a time. So now we're going to go through here and through to the other side, and we're going to do our bridge across the tracks. Where are we for time? Keep an eye on the time. 30 minutes. We'll go as long as we can with the bridge. Now then, what we're going to do is we're just going to take out those two, replace with quartz all the way up. Okay, okay, place that one there. That bit, that doesn't quite look right, does it? It doesn't on mine either, to be quite honest. It looks a bit weird. Unless we do that in a different block. But I don't want it in a different block. Okay. Let's go knock that out. Now, if I remember correctly, we've got an incorrect floor level. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some smooth quartz stairs. And we're going to put in some stairs. So if that's meant to be that, we're going to put in another set of stairs then. Like so. We might have to do some coming down, or drop the ceiling. You can get away with at least one block, maybe two if you cover that. You can either drop the ceiling 2 blocks, and you can have that running straight through. Saying that, you don't need that one, do we? Okay, that will work, because you can use the ceiling as the floor. We'll put that in white still though, because I think it looks good. Going to go all the way to the end. Put in a couple of light blocks. Again, we can't quite get a proper image of this, so we're kind of guessing this is what it looks like. We can see it coming in one side and going out the other side, so we know it is there. We're just not entirely certain what it looks like. I think we're going to put one there, move you along. Do. Okay, so it is a bit messy on the other side. Fair enough. What are those? Slabs? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some blackstone slabs, polished blackstone slabs, like so. We're going to keep the quartz, we're going to keep that wall, place the sea lanterns, we don't need those I suppose. We're going to keep hold of those, and that just in case. We've got, we need another wall. Andesite wall. What are those stairs made of? Polished blackstone stairs. Polished blackstone stairs. So that should take us through. What I am worried about is whether or not it's going to take us where I want it to take us. We're going to have to knock these out, and that. Okay, have to grab some of that brick. Place that bit with quartz. Okay, let's just see. So we want slabs. I'm going to go for the centre one. Let's just see where that takes us. Right, okay. So we want it to come over another couple of blocks. See, this was tricky on ours too. That's the middle block. We want at least okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that out. Probably didn't need to take that much out, but never mind, too late. What we're going to do is about halfway. So it almost looks like it's curved. We knocked out a light there. No, we want to keep that for stone, don't we? Because of the ceiling. There's no way of knowing whether this bridge is straight or not. Probably is, knowing our luck, but it's not quite worked out the way we wanted it to. We can't complain too much. Everything else has gone quite well for us. It's only a matter of time before something came out. Okay, that does not look very good, does it? I think we'll keep that as a square. Okay, looks. I think we'll fix that this end too. We just want it to look pretty on that side, don't we? We'll worry about making it nicer in a moment. Okay, how does that look on the outside? Not very nice. Okay, so let's get some more brick. Let's cover that up there. That looks better. Can we open that up a little bit more? We can. That looks much better, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so am I right in this thinking that this goes all the way across both tracks? It does. Ooh, it goes all the way over there. Okay. We can do that. Again, that actually looks better than mine does at the end there. So we're going to take this all the way across. To there. So that's there. I could put some of that glass back. Let's grab some stone. Oh, there's the slabs. Got a bit carried away with taking the glass out there. Might need to shorten those up a little bit. We'll worry about that in a moment. In fact, let's do it now. So we want some brick stairs. So it is still going to be arched, but only a small arch because we need to make space for people. So again, I don't know quite what's on the other side. This is mainly a bridge to help people get across the tracks. So I imagine that the general public could not get into this bit. I imagine there will be doors here to prevent the general public because this is office space. So let's just grab some doors. I don't think they will be putting the inventory on here because I'm kind of winging it, to be honest. So we'll go with some dark oak doors and we'll put a third one there. I could be wrong. As I say, it's quite difficult to get an image of what is actually meant to be here sometimes. So I could be wrong with this, but this is office space and this bridge does go all the way across. So I imagine that that's not for the general public. I'm putting this because we're going to put some glass all the way across there. Is only a narrow bridge. So originally this was a different bridge. As you see in the Harry Potter films, this bridge is completely different. It's not a glass bridge, it is a iron bridge, I believe. Don't need two doors there. There's lots of iron, fancy iron stuff. Black iron, I believe. They removed that bridge in, I believe, 2012. I think it was moved, not binned as such. I can't remember where they've moved it to, but I do believe they did move it to another station. I couldn't tell you where, not a clue where, but that is what I think they did. I think they moved it to another station and they completely renovated, can't get my words out, and replaced this with a modern glass bridge. Okay, so we're more or less done. We've just got to add, how are we for time? 47 minutes. We're not too bad, we're not great, but we're not too bad. Now then, we've just got to add some staircases and some elevators. Because you might be here and you might want to get over there, so you're going to go up there, over there, down there. You don't want to really go all the way back down, to go all the way and then back down. You just go over the bridge. Okay, oh, where's our stairs gone? We have Blackstone, there we go. Blackstone stairs. I'm going to get rid of the light bulb, don't think we're going to need that again. I do believe that might be in our way. Can we shimmy them across a bit? Not really, no. See, we have come out in a slightly different spot. Make sure I can't shimmy it across. We're gonna shimmy it across one. It's still gonna be in the way. Now we're going to get our wall. I could have taken the staircase that way, couldn't I? Never mind, we're going to have to lose that block. It's in the way. One staircase. We are also going to need a staircase on here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we go for those two. is just make sure that we get them nice and centre. And then another one. I think we're going to take it this way this time. I don't see why not. Oh, those are blocks. We don't want blocks. We can take our staircase any way we want. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys to do the side yourself because I'm running out of time and I really want to get this bridge finished this time. Oh, 55 minutes. Okay, so 3 staircases. It doesn't matter which direction they're going, I suppose. Do the same on this side. Just putting in those to help. Try and speed things up a bit. I don't want to rush too much though, because that's when we make mistakes. But I want to get this done. Okay, so again, put the sides on yourself. So then we put another staircase here, and then another one here. Whichever direction you want. It might be better making them all go that way, because then we're heading away from the walls, away from the arches, and it just makes things a little bit easier. Oops. So you might want to switch these two to make them all match. Bring these this way, like that one. There is one more thing we're gonna do and that is going to be an elevator. We're going to put elevators on these. We're gonna try and put elevators on these. Okay, so I'm going to start there, bring that up. So our elevator doors are going to be open. Bring that down. Bring that down. They're only going to be small ones, just enough to fit a person in. So yes, if that staircase is going in that direction, it makes it easier to fit people around the elevators. So we're going to put a floor level in here because this is where the elevator currently is. Just makes it easier. And then we're going to fill the sides in with glass blocks because it's a glass elevator. Glass lift. So if the door's on that side there, then the door's going to be on that side there. No, it's not. It's going to be over this side, isn't it? It doesn't matter. Whichever side you want the doors on. Doors can open either side of an elevator, can't they? We want something across the top of that. Let's go an extra block just to be on the safe side there. Okay, there's our elevator. So you're going to want one of those on this side here. Again, if you move that staircase to that way, you can put the elevator on this side. You can put the elevator on this side here, and put one on this side here, and in the middle here, and on that side there. So you should have a total of 6 elevators and 6 staircases. So I know I'm rushing a little bit, but I want to get this bit finished today so we can start on the rest of the building down that side next time, which we will be now. So that's your guys' homework. Do your staircases, do your elevators, however you want them. We wanted those quartz stairs. Ooh. Whee. Okie dokie. That's it for me for today. Make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series such as Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Durmstrang Ship and many more. There's also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Knights. If anybody has any questions or you want to show us your builds, it doesn't have to be this one, it could be any. We like seeing people's builds. Or if you're looking for inspiration for your own build, or if you just want to come say hi, come say hi. And until next time guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.